Hello. This is the final week of my Kick A in August challenge. So this is the week we put all of it together. We work the ass, the arms, the abs, the aerobics, everything, every single day. So let's get it together. We only have a short period of time. I want to get every single day in. We're going to make it like one full long workout. You can choose to do one day at a time. Join me. First day. Here we go. Okay, the first day we're going to start with our sideline leg lifts. So we're doing abs first because that's the way it went onto the calendar. You're going to put your, go on your side. You're going to lift both legs up and down. Here we go. Now, if you need to modify, you can just do one leg up and down. And just lift right here. Abs in nice and tight. I'm just doing 30 seconds for every exercise to keep us moving, to keep the workout short. But you can always, as usual, increase or decrease the reps or the time intervals that we do. This is just for you to see and get a sense of what the exercises are, although by now you should know them since you've done the calendar. And switch sides. Good, keep lifting. Abs in nice and tight. So again, as I've said, through the whole month, you can take one day at a time, or you can add on every day, or you can do an entire week as a full workout. It's up to you. Keep going, keep going. I believe next are staggered push-ups. Yep, so you can go on your toes or on your knees. I'm going to do them off my bench actually. I'm going to do them just like this and switch. You do not have to. You can do them on the floor as we've done them before. And like I said before, when we did them earlier in the month, you can do them just regular push-ups if you need to modify like that. And if you can't do push-ups, you can always modify with an R exercise that works better for you. Single leg bridges. Right here. So this final week I'm taking an exercise. So this would be the Sunday, the first day of the week. I'm taking an exercise from all of the Sundays, all of the first days of the week, and just throwing 4 of them together for you to do here. Now, if for whatever reason there's one of the exercises that just didn't work for you and it ends up back here, switch it with one of the other ones that did. Okay, the point is to make it work for you. The point is to motivate you to move. Switch. Just like this exercise, as we talked about earlier in the month, you can keep 2 feet on the floor, 2 feet on a bench, or you can do 1 foot up and down like I'm doing, but keep the foot on the floor if it's easier. You can do a higher bench. This one's short. This is just what I have. I'm just using this for convenience, but you can use whatever you have. Squat jack, so come on up. My head's gonna get off, isn't it? Squat jack. Here we go. I know it's that late behind me. I'm working on it. Good. Day 2, bicycle pulses. Okay, so you're on your back. I'm right here. And you're gonna go like this, and you just keep pulsing like that. Okay? Here we go. I think we did all to one side and then all the other side when we did them before. So we'll do them like this. So you twist and you pulse the leg that's straight, keep the knee that's bent, in line with your heel and in line with your hip. Now if you need to put this leg down, you would, just like that. Abs in tight, press your back down into the mat. Breathe, keep your body twisted, switch sides, and pulse. Abs in tight. Keep going, keep going. You can play your own music in the background. I don't play any music because of all the copyright issues and stuff like that. So I let you play your own in the background. That's why it's so quiet. Okay, we're going to tricep dips. So on your bench, or wherever you may be, fingertips are forward, and you're going to dip down and up. Kneeling crossovers, you're going to come down here, and you're going to go right here and press it up. Press that foot up, flex to the ceiling. Doesn't matter if, to me, if you're on your hands or on your elbows, it's about proper form. So if you feel straight in your back, come down like me. That's a little bit more comfortable for the back. Switch. And mountain climbers are next. You're just going to pull your knees towards your chest. And if you need to go with your hands onto a bench or something like that, you can. You can stand up and do high knees instead. The point is just to move. Okay, next day. Day 3, we've got roll-ups, alternating legs. Push-ups, split squat and plie. Okay. And squat jumps. Got it. Okay, so we're going to start with our roll-ups, rolling up alternating legs off the floor. Here we go. Line the floor, alternating legs coming up. I've said in the past that you can add weight if you like. I try and make these as, pretty travel friendly. So if you're anywhere, it doesn't matter where you are, you can just do these workouts. So if you have weight and you want to add it, you can. It's up to you. Plank to push up. So if you need to modify, you would do just a plank or just a push up, but you're going to come here and push up here. right, now we're here. Foot is on a bench or something, and you're going to bend down here. Oh, no, it's a split squat. I'm sorry, I was doing the deadlift. Don't listen to me. What do I know? I'm sorry, I know there's that light right here, and if I could just put a shade right there. I'm working on it. I have some ideas. It just might take me some ingenuity to figure it out. How to cover that lamp. Switch. Remember, shoulders down. Keep your chest open. And plie or sumo jump squats. You can also just do the squat version here. So good. Moving on. Okay, next day. Side lying leg lifts or the Superman squeeze. So this is an alternative, or this is an either or here. Okay. So we're going to take, you're going to need your weights for this one. However, if you do not have weights, because in the week that we have arms, we used weights, correct? So some of those exercises, though, I did give you alternatives for if you don't have weights. So if you don't have weights to do the bent over rows, what you're going to do is the Superman squeeze instead. So I have I have it written as side lying leg lifts. It's supposed to be side kneeling leg lifts. So I apologize for that error. But honestly, if you're not watching this, you did the video anyway, you didn't know, until you do an extra set of those, right? So side kneeling leg lifts right here. Okay? Correct? I believe that's what we're supposed to be doing. Side kneeling leg lifts. Yeah, that should be it. That should be what we're doing. All right, so we're here, and you're going to lift it up and down, and this will get your butt and your abs, okay? So we're going to lift. Keep going. Oops, because I fell over. Switch sides. So if you remember the Superman squeeze, you lie on your belly and you lift your upper body up and you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay, otherwise you're going to stand up and do bent over rows with me. Okay, so if you're doing the belly one, you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Otherwise, grab your weights. And you're going to row. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. And next we do the single leg deadlift with a lift. So as you come down, your leg goes up. Abs in tight, push your body weight into your heel. Switch. And butt kicks are next. And you're coming up and do some butt kicks. Good. Okay, next day. We've got the spider plank, alternating knees, the downward dog push-ups, the hip bridge leg lifts, and the plank jacks. So, spider planks, alternating knees. So what you do, if you don't recall, is you're here, and you're bringing your knee like that. Okay? Get in there nice and tight into your elbow here. You want your obliques working. Shake your arms out, downward dog push-up. So you're going to be up with your butt in the air. Hands are closer together, and you're going to press down here. You should feel in your triceps pretty well. Okay, so then you're going to line your back, I believe, right? Single leg hip bridge. Alright, so you're going to be like this, and you're going to lift your hip up, and you're going to go down and up, just like this. Keep your butt up the whole time. If you need to put the foot on the floor rather than a bridge, or a bench, excuse me, that's fine. Switch. Keep the butt up. Excellent. I believe that plank jacks are next. Yes. And you can always stand up and do regular jacks. Okay, we've got dive bombers next, kind of going out of order. We're doing arms. So remember, you push through like that if you go to your knees. Let's go up on our toes if you can. If you go to your knees, that's fine. The push through, the pull back through is really difficult. So if you want to go to your knees, even for just that part, that's fine. Okay, flutter kicks to scissors. So flutter, scissor, flutter, scissor. And the rainbows, this is when you're on all fours and you lift that leg and it goes up and over like that. Big arc. Really big arc. Switch. Okay, and long jump, shuffle back. So forward, shuffle back. And you can modify this with just squats or squat jumps. You know, something that works better for you. The key for this part is just to move with a little heart rate up. Okay, final day, we're going to start with reverse crunches. So come on down. Here. You're pulling your head up. Right here. If you need to leave your head down, you can do that, of course. Okay, we sit up and we do reverse plank hold, which is right here. Boat pose. Breathe. Good. Okay. All right. We're going to come up. Curtsy and kick. Switch. Those of you who know me, I always put like a 10-second rest in between, and I never take it, nor do I typically remind people to take it. That's what all this beeping is. Because I'm trying to push us through it to the end, so we make it in under 30 minutes, because that's my goal. So if you were to do this as a workout, you want to be done in under 30 minutes. You can stay up and do butt kicks, or you can come down with me and do donkey kicks. Okay, and then we'll be finished. Okay, great way to end the month. Thank you so much for joining me this month. I hope that you enjoyed kicking your butt a little bit this month. Join me next month, which would be September, for the next challenge. And you're welcome to go back and do any of my monthly challenges or any of my videos on YouTube. I have many there. Feel free to subscribe. That way you won't miss any of my videos. I've got great ones for any part of your body. The ones that are quick, ones that are longer, ones you can take with you. You just search under No Gym, No Excuses, and you'll find it. If you're looking for me, my website is janaheath.com, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.